Hey guys, Matt Strays Cards here. Hope everyone had an awesome Christmas. I know I sure did. This is some of my favorite times of the year. It's crazy in Texas here because it is so hot. It is 80 degrees. We went and swam yesterday and just played and just had an awesome time. My wife and I stayed up till about midnight on Christmas Eve assembling all kinds of things for the kids, and it was so special not only to get to experience the joy that they have, but also experience the joy of Christmas and just the reason for the season, as they say, and had a lot of fun going to church for Christmas Eve, and notably my middle son almost lit his hair on fire with a candle, so that was pretty funny looking back on it, but a lot of joy in our household. And during Christmas, I got two packages, and man, are they just amazing ways to start off some of the things I'm looking forward to doing in 2026. And I just want to say I couldn't have done any of this without the help of the community. My channel is all about just showing gratitude to others, and I'm just so thankful for every person that's commented or interacted. Just so grateful for so many friendships. So thank you so much. Can't wait to show you some cards that happened in the Net54 Secret Santa, as well as another super kind gift. So thank you, and let's see some cards. Okay, let's start this off. I got an incredible package. I was doing the Net54 Secret Santa this year. I think this is the third or fourth time I've done this. And shout out to my boy, Rich Klein, one of my first friends in the hobby who's put this on. Rich, unfortunately, had some eye issues and kind of KO'd him. So just praying for you, Rich, that you would continue to heal. But anyways, just so grateful for him and the Secret Santa. And a subscriber named John was actually my Secret Santa. I know that because I felt bad because I had helped Rich out do the name since he was down for the count and had to send John my email and info and my address. It was kind of funny. But John sent me this incredible Rangers little package for the boys, and we went from about 60 to 64% on our cards, which was awesome. That's a huge dent, so thank you so much, John, for that. And I wanted to show you guys this group of 75s that he gave me. And no, so there's a 74 highlights K-line. He did not give me this, but I saw it and I wanted to include it because they're fun. But I am really excited about the 75 tops run this year, and so want to make a huge crack at this Hall of Fame run. And John, you gave me an incredible start. We'll probably send these off for grading. I don't know. We'll see. Dave Winfield, love it. Jim Palmer, look at his hair there. That is awesome. Kind of looks like my dad a little bit, not gonna lie. Awesome little Bob Gibson. Shout out to my Cardinals fans, John, Nerding Out with Cards, and several others. Little Lou Brock, some more Cardinals. Love how they use the pink and red in those Cardinals. Here we go, little Reds. Tony Perez. That's a beautiful card. Little all-star of Rod Carew, and man, Carew is looking old. Someone tell me what his last playing days card was, but he definitely looks like a little bit older in this one. But and here's what the backs of these cards look like. There's a cool cartoon, some stats, and it looks like there's some trivia. Who was the first bespectacled infielder? The answer, George Torposer in 1921. So there you go. Didn't know that. Billy Williams, 1975 tops. Love to see it. Look at that stash. I could never grow one of those, so I am jealous of you, brother. Way to go, Billy. Little Cobra, Dave Parker. Man, he looks like he could absolutely hammer a baseball, and I am grateful that I get to look at that now every day. And then last, I already own this card, but want to show it. Little Nolan Ryan. Super fun. Awesome card of the Ryan. Ryan fans 300 for the third straight season. So love those 75s, but you would think that was more than enough, and it was. But the kindness of people. I have not owned any autographed baseballs since about 2 weeks ago. Here's a baseball. And then not only did this is not on my want list or anything. I did not ask for this, but John, out of the kindness of his heart, gave me a woohoo Larry Doby signed baseball. Man, this is almost too much. Like, I am truly humbled by this. I am going to cherish this. Doby is an incredible man, incredible player. Just reminds me of a great man who helped break that color barrier along with Mr. Robinson. So awesome. And I love the connection between Doby and Tris Speaker, who is a Texas guy. One of the quote unquote most kind of racist guys still finds a way to connect with Larry Doby. And Larry Doby, it's just a special friendship, a special ball, and I am truly amazed. So thank you so much, John. You went out of your way to give me this ball that I will truly cherish. It'll go great with my 56 Topps card that I have, along with many others that I'd love to add in the future to remind myself of a great man and just an awesome story. And I'll always be reminded to continue to walk in integrity, to love others no matter what they look like. And that's convicting. So thank you so much, and can't wait to continue to do all this wonderful collecting in 2026. Philippe, another Net54 guy, said, "Hey man, I've got some things I think you would enjoy." Very nonchalantly asked me for my address. He's already sent me something before, and the last time I got a package, it was probably the best gift I've ever received. It was so awesome. And I think he may have outdone himself. And these items are amazing. And each one of these items, he put a note that was intentional on why he got these for me. So this is a 1939 Who's Who in Baseball. I love it. It says, "Your uncle's" inside the cover, so anyone could take a guess here. These were published annually and were, in essence, a collection of a baseball card back. They would list up-to-date career stats and active players. And literally, you can see. So I'll show you inside the first page what my friend Philippe is referencing. My boy, Johnny Vandermeer. So that is, I call him my uncle because my uncle's name is John Vandermeer. So they share the same name. So I've always loved Vandermeer's cards. This is going to be so great to go along with my, I think it's the 48, 49 leaf that I have. But look, who's in baseball, and I love it. So like, you can literally look at any player alphabetically. So like, for instance, if I wanted to look at, for example, I was looking at Hank Greenberg. You can see Henry Greenberg, his stats up to date. Love that. And I was also looking at, as I was reviewing players, this is going to be so fun. I was looking at Lou Gehrig's right here, and then it gives you all the stats. Then Charlie Gehringer right here. So every card I get, what am I going to do if they played pre-war? I'm going to pull out this Who's in Baseball and reference it and really enjoy that. So love it. Speaking of pre-war baseball, I'm going to read his note first of all. He said, "Matt, happy holidays to you and wish you all the best in the New Year. Thank you for taking the reins while Rich is recovering. Just sending a few things I thought you could appreciate. All the best, Philippe." These are not just a few things. This is like one of the most intentional. These just are incredible intentionality here. For your Diamond Stars Hall of Fame run, the Hall of Fame manager, Bucky Harris. So that is look at those colors. And there's obviously two, I think this is common on Bucky Harris. For anyone watching, you tell me, but there's two lines, maybe it's the print line that runs across. I don't care. This is just a beautiful card. So love that. The Diamond Stars, number 91. And I believe, Mitch, correct me if I'm wrong, the 91 means was printed on one of the later series. So this would have been in the 35 or 36, because I believe there was, I think, is it 105 or 205? I don't know. I'm still learning. I think there was like 105, but really cool. So thank you so much for that. A couple other things. One of the greatest runners in the history of the sport, the Flying Finn. This card is from the 1928-29 Godfrey Phillips set. So anyone that knows track and field, when you hear the word Flying Finn, Paavo Nurmi. Now I've got several Paavo Nurmi cards. Wow, his face looks intense there. But I don't own this Godfrey Phillips card, so that is just fantastic. And it's the last Godfrey Phillips that I really wanted for my running collection. And so that is really a great way to finish that run. So this is all over the place. The variety is fantastic. Okay, This is kind of a trivia. We turn this into a trivia now. You gotta guess the card. I have to cover this up though. An early minor league card of a Ranger of all-time great, little Pudge Rodriguez from Charlotte. That is awesome. So the last time Philippe gave me a group of cards, he gave me another pre-rookie of Pudge from his Gastonia team. So that's gonna pair really nicely with that one. Okay, 2 more items. I'm gonna see if I can cover this up so you can guess who this is. You know it's a 68 Topps, but it says sent into the Hall of Fame as a Cub, but spent some years with the Rangers. Also, 68 is a great set. So here we go. Anyone guess it? Look at that. A beautiful SGC8 Fergie Jenkins. He just looks like he's like kind of casting a vision for what's ahead for his Hall of Fame career. Beautiful card. Let's look at the back. Wonderful yellow. That is awesome. In fact, this is actually the highest graded vintage card that I have. Ironically, the next highest is a SGC 7 in the 68 set of K-Line. No, I'm not putting a high grade set together, but just through the kindness of really awesome people. Look at this. This is a Blazer. And that is awesome. Last and not least, but not least. Okay. I'm going to hide this so we can play the game again. This, I believe, is a team issue photo for available for purchase at Tigers games. I'm not sure of the exact year, but based on the image, I'm guessing mid to late 70s at the end of this player's career. He looks like an elder statesman at this point. Okay, who is the elder statesman of the Tigers in 1970? My man, Al Kaline, and it's autographed. I mean, come on. I don't deserve these kind of gifts. I really don't, but the community is incredibly kind, and I truly don't know what to say. I'm so grateful, and I feel like I am just, am I getting all these gifts? And anyone watching these videos is like, Matt has gotten way too many gifts from too many nice people, and you'd be absolutely right. And so I am really wanting to pay the favor back in 2026 and want to focus on doing a lot of giving as well. So a few friends might be seeing a few packages in the mail just because of the outpouring I received. I'm convicted to do the same. So thank you guys. Let's end on a little K-Line, and man, my heart is full, not because of the cards, but because of the kindness of people and just some great friends that we have in the hobby. Isn't this hobby so great? Isn't the Christmas season so great? There's a lot to be thankful for. So I appreciate all you guys and hope you get a wonderful holiday season. I will continue to get you guys some videos and look forward to all the 2026 holds. Keep running the straight race.